5-minute video or so to kind of go through some of the new stuff, especially with Signs of Love coming up, so you guys can get a peek at it. There's going to be stuff we're going to be trying to sell. All in all, since I'm on the first page, I want to go through this, though. We did win a Couples Choice Awards for 2024 and Best of Weddings. Most of you guys know that already, but just to reemphasize, thank you guys so much. Couldn't have done that without you guys. We've won Best of Weddings now 3 years in a row. If we win one more time, we get into the Hall of Fame, which is pretty rare because you have to hit 4 years of 5-star reviews, which most wedding venue company or stuff like that, they don't make it 4 years. It's a tough business. There's a lot more photo booth businesses out there now. Everybody's got them. They're getting cheaper. And so there's a lot more competition. So it's going to be a lot harder to book stuff, and we got to be on top of the game. We've also got Couples Choice Awards for 2 years now. So that's pretty awesome too. But let's get into the booths and what we've changed. So with the booths, we've renamed the booths. So we have our standard photo booth, which is the one that you guys are all used to. It's the standard IFAD photo booth. We have now the premium photo booth. That's the DSLR or the mirrorless camera booth, depending on what camera I want to put in it. Also has the LCD screen. It's not difficult to use or anything else. It just takes a little bit of different training to set up the camera for this. But other than that, it's pretty easy to do and it takes really, really, really nice photos. The big differences between these two is obviously this one has the DSLR and this one has the iPad camera. The other big difference is that on the standard photo booth, I've noticed that people were wanting a lot of the individual photos besides the ones on the templates, and they didn't look all that good because the iPad camera takes the photos designed for a 4x6 photo, and once they start trying to blow them up in a 5.7 or whatever, they get really grainy. So we're not going to do that anymore with this one, and the only way they can do it is with the DSLR booth or the premium booth, because that camera takes a lot of better photos, and it allows them to blow it up and stuff like that. Down to the other packages or booths, we have the Glam booth. That's a professional photographer style with the camera on a tripod with a professional flash. I'm the only one that does that right now. If anybody wants to learn how to do that, I'll gladly show you, and we can go through everything. It's one that I'm kind of pushing a little bit more. It's a little bit higher price point, and my cost in reality isn't all that high on it because I don't have the expensive case, the photo booth stand. I have a really nice camera on it, but it's just one of those things I'd like to see a little bit more. And then we have the social selfie station. That's the DIY booth. We upgraded the stand and the lighting and everything else. Looks a lot better. It looks more expensive. We did really well with that last year. I was pretty surprised, and I feel this year we'll do really well on that. So with the two photo booths here, we did change the packages. So before we used to do the 100 and 300 prints, and now we don't do that anymore. So we have no prints, which is the social booth, 350 prints, which is just the photo booth plus. There's no 100, 300 anymore. And then we have the Holy Shit package, which has the unlimited prints. And then I'm going to get over to the rest of the stuff because that Holy Shit package has changed. But these three packages or package options are available on both of those booths. So let's go to the Holy Shit package. So the Holy Shit package, it comes with a lot of stuff. I think Savannah's the only one that's done the Holy Shit package before. We've added some things here. So it comes with unlimited prints, so we never have to worry about typing in or they're running out of prints or anything else. Comes with an online gallery, so I set something up online. I print out a QR code for them and put it in a frame. They take it to their event, and we set that up wherever where their guests can scan it, and it just has the whole online gallery there. Also comes with the social sharing kiosk, which I call the sharing station. Another thing we got to haul with, but it's a smaller kiosk that holds an iPad that we just with the same software, instead of hitting start photo booth, you just hit start sharing station, and all the photos go there. Every Holy Shit package now, though, comes with a scrapbook station. Just trying to really sell and pump this package out, and so that's a nice add-on. It also comes with Cocktail Confessions and Talk Treasure, which are completely new, and so let's go into that because, well, you got to know what that is. So Cocktail Confessions is a dice game that I kind of came up with, where the guests roll this big inflatable die, and it rolls on a number 1 through 6. And I program on the booth for video questions 1 through 6. So if they roll a 1, they answer question 1. And then I create this montage afterwards. And I'm going to turn this volume all the way down because I've had to recreate this video like 4 times because it keeps pumping that audio out too much. So they leave their messages and stuff like that, and I create this whole collage of it. So it's kind of fun. You get some funny stuff in here, and then they get this when it's done, and they get some good laughs or whatever fun questions that we put in there. So that, like I said, that is a blast. Let me go up to then the audio guest book. So the audio guest book is a telephone that looks like this, and the bride or groom record a message, and when their guests pick up the phone, it automatically plays the message, and then it'll beep, and then they can leave a response. Also comes with an LED sign, and also the written sign is there, so everyone knows what it is. It's become really, really popular, and we see it at a lot of weddings. So something I wanted to really get involved with is just a nice little add-on. So what we do with that then is we give the bride and groom all the individual recordings, and then I create kind of a slideshow with all the photos, and then I put all the audio stuff back behind it, so they can just pop it in and listen to all their messages and see some of the fun photos in the process.
All right.
So we got that going on. We haven't had to mess with green screen because I have to charge extra for that.
You looked beautiful.
Pause that. And another add-ons that we really haven't dealt with a lot. We've had them for a while. So we do have magnetic picture holders and sleeves for the photos that people can purchase. We don't sell a lot of them because my costs on these are like $1.05 or something a piece. And I mean, you figure I got to charge at least $1.50, $2 a piece times 300 people. I mean, it starts getting really expensive. People don't want to spend that kind of money. But it's one of those things that we do have available for them. Other than that, I think that's about it. Just the different packages within the booths, and then the couple different booths. We're going to really try to push the Holy Ship package for the Signs of Love. Since we're there and everything else, we may as well try to make a little bit more money at that booth. That way I can continue being innovative and keeping new stuff up and being able to pay you guys awesome wages, which I know you guys appreciate. So I will talk to everybody later that's doing the Signs of Love. And if anybody has any questions about any of this, feel free to reach out. I will gladly answer. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Thanks.